Hello everyone, Overquake here, playing Farming Simulator 2013. This is my first video playing this game for the year. Not a lot to really get done today. We're just doing some cultivating and planting, preparing for the next harvest. And so not a lot going on. I think during this episode what we're going to be doing is taking some of our harvest from the last, or some of our wheat from the last harvest, and we're going to go ahead and take that into the shop. So that's really all we have to get done, and while we're doing that, we're waiting for the new fields to get planted up. We'll go ahead and open up the map here. We've got barley being planted on 10 and 16, and then we need to get 16 done, 10 is working now, 17 is working now. So both of these are being completed. Let me actually go and check on field 10. Yeah, I wondered if it was going to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and take you safety first. Turn those beacons on. Field 10 is that weird field where you gotta do this little outcropping, and it's just a little strange. So now that it's done the big section of the field, we'll go ahead and take it down here to the corner and get it started again. Not a real problem, just you have to be aware you have to kind of start it twice. And go. There we go. Alright, great. And this is doing the other field. Lights on, safety first. So all we're going to do is do a short little video here while I take in the wheat and go sell it. Haven't done a lot since the new year, so last couple things I was doing were all Christmas related. Did a little Minecraft Christmas fun in December. That was great. And now it's time to get back to some farming. It was sad when I loaded up Steam and saw that I haven't played this game since December, but we are going to remedy that today. Been really busy in January with some photography projects, and just got a little too busy for YouTube, but we are back on track now. What has happened other than photography stuff? I've kind of been playing around with restarting my cigar hobby. That's something fun that I've been up to recently. I went and got myself a new humidor and seasoned it, and now I'm starting to fill it up with some cigars to try. Been having a lot of fun with that. A couple of things I have been trying. I've been kind of weird about it. I'm not sure if that's normal, but I started a spreadsheet in Excel to keep track of the different attributes for cigars, and then to keep kind of my comments and what I thought about each one. I don't know if that's normal, but I was realizing that I was trying a couple of different things, and I was a little worried about forgetting what I had tried and what I had thought about each one, and so I just decided to keep track of it. And I was trying to figure out if there were trends, like I always enjoyed this type of wrapper, or I always enjoyed, you know, Dominican tobacco fillers or something. Like I was trying to figure out if there was some rhyme or reason why I liked certain cigars and didn't like others. So I don't know, I've been playing around with it. The first thing I learned was to stay away from cigar shops. There's some great websites where you can save yourself about 50% of retail. I mean, an $11 cigar at a cigar shop is $5 online. So that was the first thing I stopped doing, was going to a local tobacconist and actually doing a little bit of research and doing it myself. I don't know I can see that both ways. I mean, you kind of feel bad, but it's kind of this way in a lot of industries now, to where whatever you're getting locally, just no one wants to pay that markup anymore, when we all realize we can all order from some warehouse somewhere the exact same product, and we don't have to pay the retail markup. It kind of makes you sad for the local retailer, but on the other hand, I don't know, we work hard for our money, and if we can find a way to save 40 or 50%, why not order it online? I mean, that's not just true in cigars, that's true in lots of things that I remember used to buying locally, and now someone ships it to my home for even less money, and I don't even have to leave. I can just stay here and they bring it to me. Not crazy. I don't know if that's a little tangent that we really want to get into, but something kind of strange I've been thinking about lately. My father was talking to me about some pipe tobaccos. I was trying out a couple of different pipe tobaccos. Those I found out that there's such a great variety in those. It's just as fun as cigars to be able to try out different things, different styles, different blends, different flavors, from all around the world. It's great. It's great. It's a fun little hobby to do that. I used to smoke cigarettes. Stopped that, I don't know, about 18 months ago, something like that. And so I still enjoy tobacco, but I enjoy the finer quality tobaccos now. The pipes and cigars that are made with a little more care. So, that's been my little hobby, filling my humidor, getting some pipe tobacco tins, and trying that out. It's been, as everyone knows, pretty much everywhere. It's been a really cold January and February, and that's been no fun. So I haven't been able to really do a lot. My wife and I have been just doing a lot of just catching up on some, seasons of a TV show on DVD, or doing some little things around the house. I have been busy with I don't really mention it too much. I do own a photography business and was very busy with that in January. I try not to plug myself like that, but I have been really busy with it, and that's been a lot of work and a lot of fun all at the same time. So somewhere between my day job and my side job and life, I was never quite able to put together any videos recently, but I am so happy that things have calmed down, and now I'm able to just have a nice enjoying game. Just enjoy a game, is what I meant to say. Have been playing a little bit of Towns lately. I don't know if you guys have seen that game, played that game. And I forget who makes that. SMP, maybe? Don't quote me on that. But I have been playing a little bit of Towns lately. That's sort of been my casual game when I had a half an hour to, while my wife was watching Downton Abbey or some show I don't like or want to see. I'm not trying to pick on Downton. It was just an example, okay? And so when things like that, I was able to play just a little bit of, I've been playing Towns as my kind of casual game, and that's been a lot of fun. Very casual. I don't know if I'll record any of that. I may. I'm starting to get much less of a noob with that game, so I've been able to kind of enjoy the game more. I remember when I first started playing that game, it was a challenge just to keep your villagers, I don't know if that's the right word, villagers, just to keep them alive and fed. I mean, that was my challenge when I first started playing that game, was to just keep food being made. And so, but yeah, that's been a lot of fun. Been playing that as sort of my casual game, and so that's about the only PC gaming I've done until this game right now. So that's about all the gaming I've done recently, which is kind of sad. I've been missing it, and it's kind of strange too, because the winter, you know, it's been keeping us from going out and doing anything fun, so I might as well be playing some video games here and there, but for some reason just wasn't able to. So but that's okay. We're getting some farming in now. I'm gonna get a check to see how much we've got left. We've got about half of it. About half of it sold. We got ourselves up to 82,000, which is good, because I'm probably gonna stop there, just because I would prefer to sell that wheat when there's a great demand. However, I knew I was gonna need some cash flow, so I went ahead and sold half of it there, just to give us some money in the bank. Do we have a loan out? Only 35,000. Okay. Good. Now is not the time to be selling that. Once we get maybe if we get a great demand, then that'll be a better time to take care of that. And I would really like to have no loan. We've got it down to only 35,000. Need to take care of the rest of it. So I think the last time I took that, oh man, it's been a while since I played this game. I thought we had the loan down to 0, but I might have had to take out a small loan just to bid on a field when it came up for auction. That might have been what happened. Yeah, that might have been what was going on there. So pretty much just going to take everything back and go ahead and wrap up the video. So I should have this tractor and trailer here, and I should have one cultivator seeder. Not that one, the one that's in front of us right there, the one that's going, but there is the other one. Oh, here we go. And it is wrapping up the last little bit right now. So if we pull up our map, now that's done. Most excellent. So field 10 is now completely seeded, field 16 is completely seeded, and 17 is going now. So what I may do is just, and by may I mean I'm definitely going to do, is I'm going to take this seeder over to the other side of field 17. I don't think I've ever done this before, but have two seeders working on the same field, kind of going at it from both ends of the field, and they'll meet in the middle. I'm not sure how that'll work out, but yeah, let's try that out. That could be fun. Eventually they'll just get stuck, but that's okay, because then we'll just have one of them finish up the last little bit. The last little row won't be a big deal. So this is the end that is currently being worked on now. Yep. We're going to go to the other side and start seeding from the other end. This is a big field. Could take a little while, so let's double our efforts. How about that? That's a good idea. I am not fertilizing this. I just remembered. Yep, we'll take care of that once everything is seeded. We'll just do a run through with one of these guys, just fertilizing everything, and that'll be good. That'll save our money. So we'll pretty much wrap up here. When we next come back, I think I'm going to let all 3 fields grow, and then next episode we can harvest all those and rake in our barley crop. So that'll be exciting. That'll be something new for us to fill the silos with. I don't know if that'll give us enough money to buy another field, but that would be excellent. That's what we're looking for now, is we're looking to expand. Right now we own these 3 fields, and we have about 4 fields technically, because we have our grass field. So we got 15 more fields to go, guys. Okay, great. Thanks for watching. This has been Overquake playing Farming Simulator 2013. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching.